Meet a dog named Jasper and a panther named Luna, who managed to forge an extraordinary friendship, becoming a living testament to the fact that true affection knows no boundaries, neither of species nor size. This story began in a small wildlife sanctuary where Luna, a tiny panther cub, was brought after being rejected by her own mother. Left without care or a companion, Luna found herself in a fragile state, and the sanctuary staff, noticing her longing for connection, decided to offer her a chance at a new life by introducing her to Jasper, a kind-hearted and spirited dog who had long called this natural haven home. From the very first moments Luna was near Jasper, a bond formed between them that went far beyond a casual meeting. Jasper, with his open and nurturing spirit, became more than just a friend to Luna. He was like a steadfast older brother, always ready to lend a paw and lift her spirits. They spent every spare moment together. They played with glee, raced each other across the grounds, shared their meals, and reveled in long hours of each other's company, never tiring of life's simple joys. Their earliest antics together were filled with lightness and merriment, free from any hint of bias, for both were still young and viewed the world with pure, unjudging hearts, oblivious to the fact that they hailed from different species. As time rolled on, Jasper and Luna became true inseparables. They greeted each dawn side by side, stretching beneath the warm rays of the sun, and spent entire days exploring the sanctuary's vast expanse, where lush green meadows mingled with cozy flower beds and sandy paths. Luna, despite her predatory nature, found peace and happiness alongside Jasper, whose presence wove a blanket of safety and warmth around her. Jasper, the more self-assured and commanding of the pair, kept a watchful eye on Luna's exuberance. Whenever she got overly spirited in their games, he'd let out a soft growl or a gentle bark, and Luna would settle down at once, understanding that their fun needed to stay within sensible bounds. This remarkable friendship between them deepened with every passing day. Even as Luna grew, gaining strength, agility, and grace in her movements, she always returned to Jasper, who had become not just a companion, but a vital pillar in her life. They shared their food, slept shoulder to shoulder, and bolstered each other during playtime, as though they were part of one tight-knit, harmonious family. Watching them, you could see Luna tenderly pressing herself against Jasper, as if seeking his warmth and reassurance of her place in the world, while Jasper stayed ever by her side, showing that his heart overflowed with love and care for his friend. But one day, the sanctuary staff decided that Luna, now a fully grown panther, should be moved to a separate enclosure to provide her with conditions befitting her status as a wild predator. This choice turned into a genuine blow for both friends. On the day of their parting, Luna couldn't fathom that Jasper would no longer be with her, spending the hours steeped in deep yearning and gloom, refusing even to touch her food. Jasper, witnessing this farewell, stood motionless by the gate of the new enclosure, as if unwilling to accept that they'd have to live apart. Both animals were clearly gripped by profound emotional pain, and their connection seemed so mighty that no separation could rival the strength of their mutual devotion. The sanctuary workers soon realized they'd made a mistake when they saw how deeply their charges suffered from this move. Within the first moments of being apart, it became clear that Luna and Jasper were bound by ties so strong that breaking them plunged them into a heartfelt crisis. They noticed how Luna, usually calm and confident, lost the natural sparkle in her eyes, and Jasper, ever lively and cheerful, sank into a state of listlessness and sorrow. These shifts in their behavior alarmed the staff, for they knew full well that the true happiness of these creatures lay in their constant companionship and mutual support. Recognizing that the separation stripped Luna and Jasper of not just joy, but also an essential emotional anchor, the workers resolved to set things right without delay. They set about finding ways to bring the friends back together. After lengthy discussions and attempts to find a workable compromise, the Sanctuary team concluded that it would be better to return Jasper to Luna's space than to try to sever their bond permanently. This wasn't a hasty call, but one grounded in a careful study of the animal's behavior, which revealed that their friendship wasn't a fleeting fancy, but a deep, sincere attachment that directly shaped their emotional well-being. The instant Jasper was brought back to Luna's enclosure, the tension that had built up over the day of separation began to melt away. The scene of their reunion was touching and unforgettable. Luna, spotting her friend's return, rushed toward him as if to envelop him in a hug, pouring out all the joy and gratitude that flooded her heart. Jasper, in turn, welcomed Luna with warmth and empathy, making it clear that nothing in the world mattered more to him than their friendship. This heartfelt encounter became a symbol of how mutual respect, care, and understanding can overcome any hurdle and rekindle hope even after the toughest trial of parting. Luna and Jasper's story swiftly blossomed into a true legend within the Sanctuary. It inspired not only the staff, but everyone who learned of this incredible friendship between two such different animals. For visitors to the Sanctuary, it stood as a vivid reminder that genuine friendship doesn't hinge on outward differences, be it species, size, or origin. In the eyes of all who watched them, it was evident. Even the most unlikely pairs can become the closest of friends if a true bond, rooted in love, care, and mutual understanding, ties them together. Life at the Sanctuary carried on with its usual rhythm, but the memory of Luna and Jasper lingered forever in the hearts of everyone who bore witness to their extraordinary friendship. Each time the staff saw Luna gently nuzzling Jasper, or the two of them racing and romping across the Sanctuary's wide grounds, they were reminded that true friendship knows no borders or barriers, and that love can unite even the most diverse beings in the world. Their tale became a living example of how authentic affection can triumph over any adversity, bringing hope and faith in a brighter future to all who believe in it. Thanks to this friendship, Luna found in Jasper an invaluable source of support, while Jasper gained a priceless sense of belonging to something greater than himself. They were more than just sanctuary dwellers. They were a symbol that even in the realm of wild nature, there's room for warm, heartfelt relationships that enrich life and make it more vibrant and full. Their story teaches us that true friendship takes root where mutual understanding, care, and a readiness to accept each other as they are prevail, regardless of any differences. This astonishing bond between Luna and Jasper isn't merely a charming story about two animals. It's a profound and authentic lesson that resonates deeply with every one of us. Their connection stands as a powerful testament to the idea that love and unwavering support possess an almost magical ability to work miracles, not just in their small corner of the sanctuary, but as a ripple effect that can transform the broader world around us, infusing it with hope, compassion, and a renewed sense of possibility. It's a reminder that even in the bleakest, most challenging moments of life, when despair casts its heavy shadow and all seems irretrievably lost, true friendship emerges as a radiant beacon, cutting through the darkness to bring light, warmth, and unexpected joy. Luna and Jasper's journey teaches us to hold fast to the preciousness of every fleeting second spent with those we cherish, urging us to recognize the irreplaceable worth of those bonds that anchor us amidst life's storms. Their tale is far more than an anecdote of an unlikely duo. It's a gentle yet insistent nudge, a call to pause and reflect on the enduring truths that their friendship illuminates. It whispers to us that no matter how chaotic or divided the world may appear, there is always room, always a sacred space, for tenderness, for the quiet strength of friendship, and for the healing power of mutual respect. These are not just abstract virtues, but tangible forces capable of mending the deepest wounds of the soul, whether they stem from loss, loneliness, or the weight of unspoken struggles. Luna, with her wild grace, and Jasper, with his steadfast loyalty, show us that these qualities transcend the boundaries of species, language, or circumstance, offering a universal balm that soothes pain and rekindles hope for a brighter tomorrow.